This video is going to show you how to calculate the volume of a cylinder. Cylinders are basically just a circle with some height attached to it. If I had a circle here, I'm just going to add a base to it there. I'm still going to be working out this area up here, so using a radius. The only thing is that I'm going to be timesing it by this height here. So I'm going to have my R and I'm going to have my H. The formula that we can use, again, it can be one of two different formulas. First one is the one that I tend to use. We're going to do pi r squared because that is, I'm just going to draw a yellow circle around there. That is to calculate that. And then I'm going to times that by the height. That's all it really is. So if I had a radius of 3 centimeters and a height of 5 centimeters, I'm going to be looking at pi times 3 squared times 5. And then I'm going to go pi times 3 squared is 9 times 5. I'm going to stick with this, so I'm going to go pi times 9. I'm going to type that into my calculator. Pi times 9 equals, it's telling me 28.2743, and I'm going to times that by 5. 28.2743 times 5 gives me 141.3716. I only want it to 2 decimal places, so I'm going to go 141.3, and then I'm going to look at this third number to see if it influences my second number in any way. It doesn't because it's not 5 or over, so it's going to be 0.37. I know I'm dealing with centimeters, so centimeters, and it is a 3D object, so the units of measurement are cubed. Let's see what would have happened if we'd used the other formula. So I'll come back to this one, but I know that my radius was 3 centimeters and my height was 5 centimeters. So to work on the area, I'm just going to focus on that one because I'm going to be using the formula V equals A H. So I'm going to know that this equals this, and I'm going to calculate this using this. To calculate the area of a circle, I know I need to go A equals pi r squared. So pi times my radius is 3 squared, which equals pi times, not 3 squared is 9, and pi times 9 equals, I've run out of room there, so I'm just going to go to the side, 28.2743. So I'm just going to go, that is my area. I'm running out of room again, so I'm just going to move up a bit. Now, because I know that my area is this number here in yellow, I'm going to go volume equals A. Actually, I'll do A and then H. So equals 28.2743 times my height of 5, and I'm going to calculate that on my calculator, times 5 gives me 141.3716. So if I go up and 141.3716, 141.3716. So both of them will get you that same answer, but with this one I still need to add in that I was using centimetres and it is cubed. So either this way or this way will get you the same answer. So it all depends on what makes most sense to you. I'm going to do one more example. And I'm going to do just a short one. And it's going to have a radius of 5 centimetres and a height of 3 centimetres. So again, I'm going to use the one that the formula that I'm most comfortable with, but it's up to you which one you want to use. I'm going to work out V equals pi r squared times height. Now you don't actually have to put that times in there. I might remove it because it still means the same thing without the times, but when you're learning it, it is easier to have that in there. So I'm going to do pi times my radius is 5 centimetres. So pi times 5 squared times my height of 3. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to colour that 3 in with that H, and my pink, I've got that R, so I've got that in there. So pi times 5 squared is 25, still times 3. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to do pi times 25 first. Pi times 25 equals 78.5398 times 3. It's still there. So this pink bit is representing this section here. Going back, 78.5398 times 3 equals 235.6194, but I'm only going to want it to 2 decimal places, so I'm going to look at that and see whether that one's above 5. It is, so this 1 is going to increase to 2. 235.62, I'm looking at centimetres, and I'm looking at a 3D shape, so that is cubed. Your cylinders may be on the side, but as long as you're looking at this area in here, and then just timesing it by that height measurement that you're given, that's shown here in blue, you will easily find the volume of that cylinder.